So what is up, guys? This is not Crossfat. I took the week off of jumping. I deloaded last week. And I still did some jumps, but I took it easy on the weights. Hence, there was no training video last week other than the 500-pound bench press, just because we got a new bench press pad and I wanted to try it out. And then that little free handstand I did. So this week I'm back to the weights, and I took the week off of jumping. But jumping will return. Cross-fatting may or may not return. Like I mentioned in my last CrossFat video, I'm really itching to get back to more structured training. And hopefully, my life is getting some structure back to it, as it's been crazy. But now it looks like there's going to be some semblance of a schedule again. Maybe. So I'm going to try to take that and run with it. And we're back to, again, like I said, more structured training, more that linear progression that I really thrive on, and that I think most of you plebes would thrive on if you gave it a try. Maybe it's kind of boring, but it's motherfucking effective. My client that I train, who may or may not comment on this video, I could always get him to comment on the video, but he's been following my sort of path because he pays me to make him follow that path. And over the course of, 11 weeks or 12 weeks, I don't have the paperwork in front of me right now, and unfortunately I don't have videos of everything, but you'll have to take mine and his word for it. Anyway, over the course of 11 weeks, on his plus sets, he's gone from doing 330 pounds for a set of 8, and that's after 4 sets of 5, to his last week's set was 400 pounds, and he did a set of 9 after 4 sets of 5. So, we're talking about a 70-pound increase and a gain in a rep after already being a little bit fatigued from 4 working sets. So, the shit works. It's not rocket surgery, it's fucking progressive overload. And maybe sometimes you have to pay somebody to get you to stick to it. As mundane as it may be, it gets motherfucking results. So there's that. Let's talk about my training here. I did 405, 2 sets of 3, a set of 5. The last one paused on front squats. Then I think it was 315 for a set of 10 pause squats afterwards as a sort of back down set. My Larson presses were 425, 2 sets of 3, set of 5 with a long pause at the end. And I didn't film. I did 225 for a set of 20, which is typical, and then some upper back work as accessory work, which these videos are too long for me anyway, and I get bored commentating them, and I feel like I'm not saying anything interesting, so I don't film all my accessory work. But that was that. I don't know if I'm missing anything in between there. Then on to deadlifts. I know I've not been having much pulling footage lately, and I've not really been pulling a lot. So I started conservative, 5 plates, 2 sets of 3, then a set of 5. It was, RPE, nothing really. Like I said, I just want to start conservative because I've not done it in a while. Then I did 2 static holds after, double overhand with 365. My grip has always been kind of my downfall. Thank you for blessing me with these sausage fingers, Mom and Dad. So, being that I haven't been pulling a lot lately, and grip is already kind of my weak point of my deadlift, figured I'd show you guys, that I do train it, and not that I have been, but I am again. But anyway, and then on deadlift day, I went ahead and threw a set of heavy back squats in. This is 495 for a triple, and honestly, it felt really well, as good as this weight has felt on my back in some time, with no wraps on. So I'm pretty excited about that too. Yeah, that was training this week. It wasn't CrossFat. Konnichiwa.